Carp, an ugly looking fish, but with their ability to jump, soar, dare I say flutter out of the water, they've caught my attention. Now, I really have no idea where to start, but I do know that what I have been using to fish with, most definitely, is not what carps desire. And so where does one turn? YouTube, how to catch a carp. Videos watched, knowledge learned, items yet to acquire. But we're at Bass Pro Shops, and if anywhere's gonna have what I need, it's gotta be here. They didn't have anything that I needed. I got like what I could, like what I thought would kind of be like a good replacement, because basically the big hitter was hair rigs. They didn't have any of those. So there was that, but then also, I guess they're called method leads, where like the weight has little grooves so it can hold the bait. Also just didn't have those at all. So I don't really know how you get those besides like online. We're gonna see if we can make this work. Okay, so I'm not really sure what I did wrong, because it's supposed to be sticky. It's supposed to like basically, you can form it into a ball, which you kind of can, but it just falls apart immediately. I don't really know. We're gonna let it sit overnight because I'm not gonna go fishing right now. It's like pitch black out there. But this is not how it's supposed to go. Like you're supposed to be able to kind of like form it into a ball and not just fall apart. It is the big moment. It is the next day. It's time to see if this like kind of forms into a ball. Okay, whoa. That's a lot better. What the heck? Something happened. I did not expect that to happen, but like, that's exactly how it's supposed to look. Okay, so basically, when baiting the rod, this is kind of what you want to do. So you'll take your line here, and you don't even put the bait on the hook. You put it on this like makeshift method lead here. Okay, so you take your ball here, and then I think we're gonna kind of be working with the same type of consistency as chicken liver. So you're gonna have to be real gingerly when casting. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad casting. It stayed on pretty well. Shoot, okay, so we're chumming the water already because that bait just flew right off the line. Round 2. Oh shoot, I forgot to stick the hook in the actual bait ball, which I don't really know, since it's so close to the bait already, how important that actually is, but everybody says to do it, so I am not one to question the pros. It happened again, son of a bitch. All right, well, we're chumming the water. God damn it. This is not exactly going the best, I won't lie. The first one went out pretty easy. All right. You know what they say, third time's a charm. Are you kidding me, man? All right, please, come on. We're gonna do really gingerly, because half of these chum piles have been right off the shore anyway, so we don't need to get it far. Just right over. What? Yeah, that one had a little bit stuck on there, but it is flying off the hook. God damn. Okay, I basically already chummed up the water, but still we're gonna take a few of these just snowballs of bait and kind of also launch these out there. And hopefully we can just get the fish excited. But now I think I'm gonna make some more bait, just like backup bait kind of, and put them in these baggies. Okay, so it's time to craft a little concoction here. Pongo first, then the Jello. Okay, mixed around. We'll drain a little of this water off here. Just basically trying to get some fragrances in the water, you know. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Holy shit, what the fuck? No, 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 no. Holy shit, something's on, something's on, something's on. Shoot, I gotta go get my net. Okay, because a lot of people say with carp, since their lips are so weak, you need to have a net, like a landing net, or else you'll lose them right at the shore. Like it'll just rip out of their mouth. Holy crap. I see a little gold. Oh my gosh, it's a carp! It is a carp! Holy fucking shit! Holy shit! All right, give me the net. This is a tiny net. This thing is way too big for this net. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right, get in the net. Yes, baby. Yes, we freaking got one. We got one. Holy shit! Let's go. Oh my gosh! Holy crap! We did it. We did it. And I don't know if you can see this, but the hook is perfectly in the corner of the mouth. I think that's one good thing about these carp, their mouths being so small, is the hooks, the placements, it can't really get gut hooked very easy. Let's go, it's already unhooked. Their lips are so weird though, it's like Kim Kardashian lips. They're like puckers, man. Crap, Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. No, 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 no. Do not. Holy shit. Holy crap. I almost lost him. He's a slippery guy. Holy fuck. I'm not fighting this. Sons of a bitch. We did it. Look at that. That is not a small fish at all. Holy crap. All right. That did not take long at all. We did it. We freaking did it. Holy crap. It's a big fish. I'm tempted to measure this because I feel like this might rival my catfish for my longest fish. I mean, not the shark. I wish I had a scale. That is, oh, let's freaking go. But look at its lips. It's like Kim Kardashian lips. They're like puckers, man. Let's freaking go, man. Just over 22. When he's puckering, it's a little over 22. When he's not puckering, it's about 22. Let's freaking go. We got a carp, baby. Holy crap. Well, we have the method, man. All right, let's freaking go. Now let's get him back in the water. He's been out of the water a little longer than I would have liked, but that's okay. Oh shit, I almost fell in the water. See you later, buddy. See you later. Let's freaking go. Dude, that is not a small fish either. Let's go. All right, so the method works. We have a good method. I might reel in this other rod just to check the bait, and then we're gonna rebait both of the rods and then chum up the, oh, let's freaking go. We'll chum back the water a little bit and then let's go. Oh, I'm so happy. That was sick. Let's freaking go though. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm not questioning anything. I'm just excited. I'm just in the moment, man. All right, now comes the tricky part. Getting it out there without it flying off the line. Well, that was not exactly what I had in mind. But okay, here we go, round two. We're not gonna waste any time dilly-dallying. We're just gonna kind of get it in the water. What if I do this way? I will say though, he got me good. This thing is tangled up to the max. Like this line is completely and utterly just unusable at the moment. Holy shit, I'm getting another freaking bite, dude. That rod just went down. Are you seeing that? What the hell? Man, dude, I think I found the sweet spot. It's not like running with it like the last one was though. It's just like almost pecking at it, it seems like. So I almost wonder if it's still in the big ball. Man, I feel like it's still on there. It definitely is. It's definitely still messing with it. But I'm gonna let it sit for a second because it's not just straight up running with it like the other one was. Okay, well, if they weren't already spooked, I think a boat driving right on top of them, they are now spooked. Man, if this was any other layout, I would just snip this line. But it took me 3 hours to tie both of these last night. So there's no way I will take the time to untangle. Let's go, we got it. Now another thing I will say is if you bring this bait and you want to fish for like trout or something, oh my golly, you could, because there are like minimum 10 flies just on around this bucket. So you could definitely catch them pretty easy. Okay, a little bit further, but I'm just really casting it not very far because obviously it doesn't matter too because we got bites. It's getting pretty nice though today. It's like 11:59. I already am in shorts and a t-shirt. I mean, it's only 56 degrees, but with no wind and the sun just kind of beaming, feels amazing. Especially because like the last couple of days has been a little nippy. But no bites on this yet. I think I'm gonna give him like 15-20 minutes just because that's about the same time I gave the first one, and then obviously it yielded a fish. So I'm just gonna kind of try and rinse and repeat. I'm not messing with anything yet. Now I'll be honest, I never doubted Luke from the Outdoor Boys. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, baby. It was like 30 minutes and we caught a fish. Doesn't get much better than that. But how does one discover panko, jello, corn? That's like not a very common mixture, I feel like, but it does wonders. So I'm not questioning it. And I'm happy I gained the knowledge because I would have never figured that out. Oh, no, 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 no. I got a snag. Oh my gosh, hold on. Did I get it loose or did I snap the line? Let's go. I unhook it. Let's go. I got it back. That's like, if I can go the whole day without snapping a line or getting it snagged and having to cut it, I mean, that'll be a success on its own. Okay, so something about this rod, it seems to be good. Like the placement or something, but the line, it keeps like, it's not screaming or anything, but it tightens up a little bit and then it falls back down. I'm not sure if it's just this subtle wind that's able to do that or if there is something still messing with it. But I'm prepared. There's definitely something, like they're definitely over there though, because every time I cast this one out, surprisingly, this one's got, like the rod on this side's got no hits at all. But whenever I cast this one out, like in that area, it gets a bite pretty quickly. But it's so funny, you can see the lines like tighten up and then just go slack again. It's almost like they take it in their mouth, like swish it around like some mouthwash and then just spit it back out. Holy crap. We have ourselves a fighter, baby. We have ourselves a fighter. Holy shit, you see it? Okay, okay. What is it though? It's another one! It's another, oh! It was another one. Damn it! Oh no! Oh. Should have got the net. Son of a bitch. Crap. We had another one on the line. It was a lot smaller, but damn it. Crap. I'm just leaving it right there. It's like 2 feet off the shore, but man, that's so unfortunate though. We almost had another. We were so close. I could literally see him. Hopefully you could too. I gotta get this net. We are not making the mistake again. I don't even know if he was close enough where I could actually snag him with the net. Dang it, man. We were there. Boom. Okay, 3 huge handfuls just out in the water. That should definitely bring them in. Oh boy, I was switching GoPro batteries. Okay, okay. We're back to another screamer. Where's my net? Okay. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Oh, he completely snapped it. Snapped it completely. Well then. Oh, it's gonna be a long time tying. I gotta tie another whole thing. Damn it. Okay, well that didn't take horribly long. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes. But we got the new rig all up and good to go. I just gotta cut off these little extra lines here. But we're sticking with the small balls because the casting seems to go a lot smoother and it doesn't just fly off the hook nearly as much. So, we're gonna kind of aim this way though, because that seems to be where I'm getting a little bit more bites. Now we just sit and wait. Oh my gosh, we caught a fish. We caught a freaking fish. What the heck? No way. It's a little tiny bluegill. What are the odds? All right, I need the pliers though because he deep-throated it. It's not the species we're after, but I'll take it. Holy crap, there's no way. There we go, he's unhooked actually, let's go. Holy crap, I thought we were gonna have to cut the line. All right, it's not the species we're after, but I will take it. Let's freaking go. All right, get you back in the water, buddy. Oh, see you later. Wait, he's still just right down there at the bottom. He's still just chilling right over there. But let's go, we got another fish, I'll take that. Oh, dude, did you see that carp jump over there? Okay, okay. I casted it in a good area, right by some carp. But, I'll take that. We got 2 species now. Like, I didn't expect that at all. I didn't really think that the bluegill were going to be able to go after a hook like this big. But I will take it. But yeah, this bait, I mean, it definitely works. It's bringing species from both banks, baby. So yeah, I mean, 2 different species, actually, it's kind of, you can catch with it. Which I didn't really think, I thought this was a carp strictly bait. Well, and catfish as well. Because he, Luke from the Outdoor Boy said he'd catch catfish on it as well. Which I have not done. Okay, hold on, folks. This one's... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh man, dude, did you see that? Holy shit. All right. Holy crap. All right, I can see it. I can see it. It's right there. It's right there. This might be bigger than the last. Get him in the net. Get him in the net. Get him in the net. Get him. No, 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 no. Okay. Come on. Come on. I can't lose him. I can't lose him. Yes. 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 We got him. We freaking got him. Let's freaking go, baby. 2 on the board. This one's definitely bigger than the last. This one's a freaking monster. Look at the size of this fish. That's a proper fish. Let's go. We're catching carp, baby. Number 2. This one looks bigger than the last. I'm gonna measure him out. Tip of the tail to the tip of the nose. You can see it right here for yourself. 2 feet, baby. 2 feet. We had an absolute slob. Beat the other one by like a few inches. Now, people say these are ugly fish, but they don't, I mean, besides like their Kim Kardashian mouth, they're super cool fish. I don't think they're that ugly looking. Like, their scales are massive and they look sweet.
I have a newfound respect for carp. They get massive as well. Holy crap. Look at the size of this thing. Man, they fight way better than catfish too. Like they don't give up about, like the catfish are like fighters, but then like once they get close to the shore, they kind of just are like, all right, he got me. These things right up to the last second, they just fight. And that's why you need the net, because I think that's why a lot of them were breaking, because they don't give up at all. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. But all right, let's get it back in the water. Look at this, man. It's like longer than my arm. My forearm doesn't even stand a chance. Whew. All right. Quick, easy release. Get back in there, buddy. See you later. Let's freaking go, baby. Yes. Now, another thing I've noticed, catfish from above when they're swimming, they look like sharks. Carp look like tuna. They look like tuna from above. Let's freaking go. We're racking them up on the board. 2 carp. That was the biggest fish of the day. Let's go. All right. So it's been a bit of a low patch. I think words got around that the feast is not so plentiful because there's hooks involved. So I'm gonna reel them both in and just rebait them and cast them back out there. Dang it, it's snagged. Oh, come on. But unless I caught a whale, I think we might have to cut the line. Dang it. All right. Ah, dang it, I did not want to do that, because that was like the good one too. I don't think I've had to retie that one all day. I'm getting faster at tying knots. There goes one, and then we'll just shake out the arm, get ready to launch some of this sucker. All right, we have about maybe 2 or 3 more chums full if I do it like that. So either I need to do it sparingly, or we're down to our last little bit. But it's 3:15 right now. I'm gonna do the 25 minutes. It is kind of interesting though. It always seems like right after a chum, that's when they start to bite. My God. Holy shit, the rod almost went in the water. Okay, there's a fish on here for sure, because the line is all the way over here. I need to get the net though. Hold on, let's take it. The preparation, oh my gosh, it almost went in the water. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing this? It's still going for it. And there was the splash in the water over there. Do you see that splash? Okay. Now we have an issue where we're fighting my other rod, or my other line here. We're kind of getting, there it is, breaching the surface. It's right there. The net. Oh no way. Ah, lost it right there. You gotta be ready with that net, man. Ready. Crap. That's half a point, half a catch. Dang it. Oh my goodness gracious. I am so sad. Ah, man. That one was smaller. I could just like, by the eyeballs, I could tell it was smaller than the 2 that we got on land. So I think that must be something to do with like when they're smaller, because both of the ones that we got basically to shore but broke off were smaller. So I wonder if their lips are a lot weaker when they're small, and then when they get a little bigger, they're like a little stronger, a little sturdier, calloused up a bit. Son of a bitch. Ah. It's like half the time I feel like I almost want to dive in for these motherfuckers. Like, they're right on the shore. I feel like I could just poke them. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Okay, so we have another wild fruit taste test. The other day, I tried a persimmon for the first time. These here, I just kind of glanced over, are autumn olives. They're like red berries, and they got like yellow and like white spots on them. Apparently they're edible. Apparently the bush will be gone. These are way better than persimmons even. Like, the persimmons, they were good, but you gotta hit them just right, or else your entire mouth is just like tart and chalky. These are just good. All right, luckily there's plenty to go around. It's like I identified it wrong. I fucking die. All right, that's delicious though, holy crap. Sometimes you'll get one that's a little tart, I've come to realize after eating about 20. But for the most part, they're pretty sweet. They're like really good. Well, that was a success. Those are delicious. But as I'm talking, as I'm literally, okay, this one is getting hit. Oh, I saw a little flash. You see it? It's not very big. Okay, so I'm gonna need the net. Oh yeah, baby. Nice and secure. Look at that, there's another one. Hell yeah, baby. Oh yeah, we are racking them up. We are racking them up. Look at the numbers. Now this one's not nearly as big as some of the other ones. Let me get the hook out of this thing real quick. Man, these fish are kind of nice too, because it's always right in the corner of the mouth. It's never like down in their gut or anything. Let's freaking go. He's not very big, he's not a monster, but that's 3 on the board, baby. These are sweet looking fish. I know people say they're trash fish and stuff, That is gorgeous. Like, that is way cooler looking than a catfish. Look at the red on its tail and stuff. And then they got these huge scales going like all over, like they're massive. That is sick. I think I'm gonna give him a little measurement just so we can see like comparison wise. 15 inches. So he's not a monster, but like in terms of freshwater fish, he is a monster. Like this is a big fish. If you caught a bass this size, you'd be like, holy crap. But okay, we gotta get him back in the water. He can't breathe. All right, a nice, easy, gentle. See you later, buddy. Let's go. Definitely the smallest of the day, but let's freaking go. 3 on the board. Holy crap, that is the coolest thing ever. There's an eagle chasing after a bird. I don't know what kind of bird the other one is. It's like a whitish gray, but that is an eagle that's trying to chase after it. I think is that an osprey that's chasing after? It's too tough to tell. It's too far away. But he is on a mission, man. He's like literally just chasing after it. That is sick. I wonder if it stole like its babies or something. What kind of bird is that? I don't know. That is definitely a bald eagle though in the back. That is so sweet. Not a whole lot of action from the rods though. But I think I've kind of mastered my formula. First off, you start with a small ball just so you're able to cast it. And then I do 4 kernels of corn on the hook. So it basically covers all of the hook except for like a little bit of the point. So then they can't really detect the hook too well. And then I've kind of given up on sticking it in the actual ball itself because I feel like that just smushes the corn on the hook. And I don't think it's really necessary. Now I know if you're using fake corn, I get the appeal of sticking it in the ball. But for me, I don't really think it has too much benefit. It's 4:30. I'm full fat. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This rod, I think on the ground here, is actually getting bites. My little rock is in its way. I was about to say it's 4:30 and I'm full fat and happy, full of autumn olives. I'm talking the bush is gone. I think this one's getting bites. I don't think I'm mistaken. Okay. Oh shoot, my net's a little bit further away than I would like it, so I need to prepare. This is an integral piece to the carp fishing setup. I can see the line moving. He's right over there. He's right here. Okay, he's about to breach, man. Holy crap. We have a monster. We have the biggest yet. We have the net's not even gonna fit him, man. Okay. All right. Okay, look at the size of that fish. Dude. Okay, I gotta focus. I cannot lose him. Oh man, all right, he's going. Are you seeing this? Okay. The net's not really gonna fit him. That is a big fish. Holy crap, the biggest of the day. Look at the freaking size of that thing. Holy shit. Holy crap. Look at that. Look at the size. All right. Okay. Look at the freaking size of this fish. Now we're talking, man. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Dude. That is a prehistoric giant. Look at the size of this thing. Holy crap. All right, well, that's the biggest of the day. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, biggest fish of the day. From the tip of the tail to here, 31 inches. Holy crap. That's a monster. Holy shit.
Carp?
Yeah.
Awesome. What are you using, corn or?
Yeah, I got some corn and stuff.
We carp fish out here a ton. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one.
They're fun, man. They're good to catch.
Yeah, they're good.
Good job.
Thank you. Best of luck, man.
You too.
Thank you. All right, we got. Now let's get him back in the water. Okay, I'm gonna leave you there, because this is a 2-hand job. Look at that, dude. If I had a scale, I think this may be 20 pounds. It's 31 inches. Look at the size of that thing, man. Oh, there he is. Dude, let's freaking go. That was nuts. That thing was massive. That was so insane. That was insane. But yeah, dude, freaking, that was so funny. Fishermen emerged from the bushes. They were like, oh, what do you catch? Now, here's the only dilemma. This is the only thing that can damper the mood. Look at that. That's all we're down to. It's just that little bit right there. So that's either like probably 5 to 10 rebaits or 1 to 2 rebaits and a chumming. So, you know, we got to pick our pros and cons. I'd love to keep on fishing, but I feel like the chumming really brings them in, so the fishing's more just like high paced. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. That was nuts. 31 inches. He was double the net. He was double the length of the net. Holy crap. Man, I mean, when I was doing my fishing challenge here, I was like, oh, this lake's not really the best. This is the greatest lake in the world. This is the greatest lake in the world. That was like a freaking shark. They look like dinosaurs too. They're massive. I would have been freaking fuming if I like lost him. But I think when they get that big, their lips just have a lot more meat to them, so it's harder to lose them. I don't really know. Man, I'm so freaking pumped. That was sick. That was the funniest thing though. Fishermen literally emerged from the bushes. Like this is, I'm gonna reenact what happened. What kind of bait are you using? I was like, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Oh my gosh. I mean, I'd be at a loss for words too though. That's the biggest fish ever. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Fishing is fun. Fishing is very fun. Here's my pledge to people in the United States. We got to get carp in some more lakes. Because, I mean, like a lot of lakes in my area, I'd say maybe half have carp, the rest don't. We got to bump those numbers up, man. That was so fun. I think that might be more, I mean, the shark that I caught in Florida was more rewarding because it was just like 5 hours of sitting and waiting, and then I finally got a bite. That was way more fun. Dude, the fight that thing had, and it was so big, and you could just see it glimpse out of the water. Dude, that was, that was nuts. Holy cow, I have nothing else to say. I think we got at least till 5:30. I got this one all rebaited up. I'm gonna reel in this other one, and then we're gonna do like the last big hurrah of all the bait. So we're gonna rebait both of these rods and then just chum up the water and use pretty much an entire loaf of bread. But all right, without further ado, let's get to it. And there she blows. Hopefully we can get one more. That'd be the perfect way to end it off. 5:18. I think we're probably gonna stay out here until 6. Okay, something pulled a little line on this one, but it's still there. Okay. You better have seen that because this is down to the wire. This is all I have remaining. What is that? Oh my God, are we really gonna end it this way? A bluegill. All right, well, it's a fish to end the day, but that's not where I thought that was gonna go. Oh, shucks. All right, I'll take it, because it's a fish to end the day. You can't really complain, but not exactly where I thought this was gonna go. I thought we were either going big or going home. Oh, see you later. All right, hope to catch you again. Well, there we go. I will say, carp fishing, it is fun. Like, that might be the most fun fishing I've ever had. Well, nothing more I can do. I have no bait.